The bomber struck when the workers of this factory were returning home. Twin suicide bombings that left dozens dead. The incident happened just outside the complex. This is the main entrance to the POF, which stands for Pakistan Ordnance Factories facility in Wah City. The incident happened just outside the complex. It was afternoon when the twin suicide bombings took place. All that was left was the victims' shoes for the families to identify. Although the interiors of this sprawling complex have not been damaged, the bombing sent a stern warning from the Pakistani Taliban, who have claimed responsibility for the attack. They say it is in retaliation to the recent military airstrikes in Bajawar and have threatened to carry out more such attacks all across the country if operations in the northwest are not halted. It comes at a time of intense political negotiations in the country. With the resignation of Pervez Musharraf, there is now a power vacuum at the top, and the new civilian coalition government cannot agree on a new president. There is also division over the issue of the reinstatement of judges who were fired by Musharraf, and although there is government in place, instability continues. The scene of the latest attack in Wah has now been cordoned off, but hospitals are overflowing with the wounded. Over the past year, Pakistan has seen a wave of violence in the border regions with Afghanistan and the Swat Valley. Although the number of incidents decreased when the coalition government opened talks with pro-Taliban fighters, violence has again escalated after a top tribal leader suspended talks in June. This is the second major attack after the resignation of President Musharraf, an ally of the US, in a so-called war on terror, and questions will be raised whether a divided government can find a way of stopping the killing of innocent Pakistanis. Kamal Haider, Al Jazeera, Wah.